What's up guys, Hova236 here, and I'm back with Man, I Hate That Indie Game. Let's go artistic skill this time. I should have read that, whoops. Oh wait, I said that last time, didn't I? No. No. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna skip this. Same thing. I'm gonna refrain from laughing. No! You might want to work on pixel art or animations as well. You know, stuff that you can use as graphics for the game. You're going to need a lot of that. Maybe I can find some other artists to help me as well. Anyways, let's go to the club room and continue working. You and Mina arrive at the classroom and she starts working right away. Seems she's really serious about this. Okay, we're gonna try and be nice now. Hey, ready to take a walk? Sure. Aren't we supposed to say it in here though? Don't worry, our club supervisor doesn't really check in that often. Doubt she would mind anyway. The two of you leave. Well, we're even leaving the school. Where are we going? One of my favorite places. Follow me. To a cafe. Down to business. What have you got, Ian? What? Ideas for the game. You know, I've looked into all sorts of cool stuff like quad trees, pathfinding, algorithms, a lot of stuff. I've never even heard of half those things before. I didn't read half of them. But didn't you say you used to make games? Nothing that complicated. I hated people who only talked about that boring stuff when I used to browse game dev forums. Bunch of nerds and something. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. If you can pick up these kinds of things so easily, why don't you go work on normal software or create some useful mobile apps? Like tag software or some shit. I think you could make something great. Don't waste your time with indie games. Of all things, why games? I'm sure you can accomplish your goals programming just about anything. Have you even played many games? I guess not. Mina probably tricked you into joining or something, huh? She can be quite convincing. Don't worry, I can get you off the hook. That's not it. Well, it's true that she's the reason I got into this, but it's not like half no interest in it. Okay. Oh, I can't even see the eye. Jeez. After seeing her so excited about making games, I wanted to give it a try too. She's one of my only friends. Huh, I would have thought a girl like you has lots of friends. Or boyfriends, you know what I'm saying. I don't have many hobbies or interests other than programming. I don't really have much in common with any other girls at school. So a girl like you exists, huh? No wonder Mina had to kick out all of those dudes from the club. They were probably falling in love left and right. What about you, Ian? Are you interested in girls like that? 3DPE? What? What's that? Don't worry about it. Anyway, what kind of game do you want to make? What do you think would be best for me? Maybe a platformer? Those have been done to death. Most of the indie games I see are blank platformers. Whatever. I don't want to read that. What about a puzzle game? Genius like you could probably come up with something awesome. But it would be tough to design a puzzle game that makes use of your... Oh my gosh. Popular ones are usually very simplistic, though addicting. I think making a fun puzzle game is super difficult compared to other genres too. Maybe that's not the best path. What if we tried making a 3D shooter? But where the hell would we get all the models and textures needed for that? Sorry, this is tougher than I thought. I really appreciate you for helping me. No problem, but let's get back to class. These noisy, normal pools around here are distracting me. I can't think. What's a normal pool? Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Back at the classroom, Jenny and Mina shoot the... Well, you look through the different game. Whatever. Crap, there are a bunch of them. a battle system for an RPG, a platformer, demo, an example of enemy AI, and even a 3D engine. Haha, funny how a lot of the placeholder graphics are just shapes like rectangles or cubes. Programmer at its finest. Cool, huh? Very impressive, I guess. Once we decide on what type of game to make, our only other obstacle is how to get our assets. Right. Hey, I was thinking, I won these concert tickets in a raffle the other day. Do you want them as a token of my gratitude? Why don't you go? The band is popular. You can go with Mina. She seems busy with her own game. Haha, but will it last? Unlike you, she's not really someone who usually finishes something she starts. Hey, I heard that. What's that supposed to mean? Don't you remember that website you wanted to make? What about that time you said you were going to create your own comic? I think you stopped after 4 pages, was it? Didn't you also used to do video reviews of crappy dating sim games in hopes of becoming popular on the internet? What happened to that? Girl, I'll show you. She goes back to whatever she was working on. So what? So do you want the tickets, Ian? Okay. I am gonna see if she will go with me. Jenny accepts your offer, and the two of you go on a date. Go on a concert much later. I can't read. I can't English today. Some dude starts chatting her up, but you don't think much of it. After a while, you notice that Jenny is missing. She must have wandered off somewhere. Concert ends, and she still hasn't come back. So you decide to give her a call, but there's no answer. Well, there's not much you can do at this point, so you head home. Next morning comes. You are woken up by Mina. Huh? What's wrong? Just wanted to talk about my game project, Ian. Seems you've been working really hard on it lately. I think you've been doing a good job. Well, I'm not sure if I have what it takes to finish something like this, although I'm really into it right now. I don't want to end up losing interest or getting burnt out. That's why you gotta take small steps. Split your work into a bunch of manageable tasks that you can complete in a day or two. That way you have things that you can check off on a list as being completed, and the feeling of accomplishment will motivate you even more. You feel like you're making real progress each day. I've done that. That works. That is smart. You sound like a self-help book right now. It really works though. I guess that's why for someone like you, some kind of service that allows people to self-publish their own games is so awesome. Even better if there's a somewhat low barrier to entry. Releasing a game on such a service would be an attainable goal that you can work towards instead of being just a dream. Even if only one person played and enjoyed your game, I think that would be pretty cool. Sure, there would be a lot of shit released if it was that easy to submit a game, but people who thought it was never worth trying before would give it a go. Having that kind of experience would be invaluable and could even be life-changing, to be honest. There will always be the shit devs who continue to pump out the type of pointless text-heavy games with bad writing and perverted pictures, but there would also be the devs who create the genuinely fun and popular games that would have never been created otherwise. Hey, it sounds like you're an indie game supporter after all. Sorry, I played a horrible one called Don't End Up a Virgin or something like that recently, which left me bitter on the whole indie games thing. Man, I hate that indie game. But I guess on a whole, indie games aren't so bad now that I think about it. Thanks, Ian. I have a lot more confidence about this now. Whoa, wait, what are you doing? After everything you've done for me, I thought I'd repay you. Whoa, what? All of a sudden, how does this even make sense? It's okay, we're childhood friends, you know what I'm saying? You're giving me reasons for doing this, but it doesn't explain or resolve anything. It's like if a shit writer couldn't think of a proper ending to a shitty plot and just, you remember you're a dude and stop mid-sentence. Never mind, go on. The end! Happy ending! We got her by changing one thing we said. We're awesome. We were actually nice this time when I said I wouldn't be, but it would have gave me the same ending. We did it! Good ending. Yay! I'm so good at this indie game. Oh, there's like nothing else to this game, I'm pretty sure. So I'm gonna end it here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this short little series I had. I enjoyed playing it because it was really funny. And yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you on the other side of the screen. See ya!